Hi guys, happy Thursday. I hope you are doing well. Okay, I want to get this one out a little bit earlier because I'm going to cover it from a few different angles today. Okay, we come in with the Lover's card. Okay, choices. We have the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, the Nine of Coins, the Six of Coins, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, I pulled some clarifiers today. We've got the King of Coins, the Eight of Swords is what this is if you don't know, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, the 8 and 10 of Swords here. From a relationship angle, okay, I think what we've got going on today is a mix of, it's really a diverse group of people. You may come up against, and they're very, you've got, I mean, the King and the Knight, right? They're very analytical, very straightforward. They say what they mean and mean what they say, but they take no prisoners, right? They're not the smoothest. The King, you know, he can leave a little bit more of a mark than the Knight, but they're going to fight to the cause, their belief, at the expense of really running someone over. They're just very, they can be very aggressive. Okay, so I'm putting that out there too. Because we come in with the Three of Swords, and I can already tell as I was throwing this, I think someone's feelings get hurt, okay? I'm doing a general first, and then I'll break it down into how this could go for you too, okay? The Lover's card is about choices, okay? But in the work arena too, it's going to be, you know, you're going to need to make choices today maybe to really watch the words that come out of your mouth, okay? Because I think that we've got different levels of you know, intellect here, different levels of, you know, how people handle things, how people look at things. It's just a diverse group today, and you really want to work more in a group setting than a, you know, a solo person today. And you want to kind of take let everyone at least be heard, okay? Sometimes you just really have to meet people where they are, and that's just how it goes sometimes, okay? You want to also watch about giving, or you may be on the receiving end of this too. It can play out in many regards today, but unsolicited advice, right? Sometimes the best intention is there, but it's not what the person needs, okay? I don't think it will be very welcomed today. So if you know, if it's in your nature to do that, I know it's in mine, but I constantly keep an eye on it, because the last thing someone needs while they're trying to work through something is someone else telling them something. You know, I think that the people that you're surrounded with today, if they come to you for advice, that's different, right? But I don't think we should be going to give our 2 cents today. Even if the best intention is there, you really may want to watch against that. I just don't think it'll be perceived well. And I think with the dynamic today and the different, you know, I think people have many, many different backgrounds today, and I think that it's just a day to be conscious and be receptive to all of that. And your way is not the only way. And again, you could be on the receiving end of this, but we really just want to watch how we're coming across today, and we really want to guard against being a target today, okay? Because the Three of Swords is, you know, it can be heartbreak, but it can also be just a really crappy day at work, honestly. Okay, you've got the King of Swords here next to the Three of Swords. That just, you don't even have to read tarot to know that's not a good setup, okay? And the Nine of Coins here is a card about, you know, I want to really camp out on that one a little bit, because I think that the earth signs, water signs, I think that they are just calmer in nature, but can be more emotional, right? So I just want to say here that the Nine of Coins is Venus and Virgo, okay? That's very discriminating about how you spend your money, how you spend your time, okay? You just want to be discriminating in your choices today. You didn't get where you are by being frivolous with and wasteful with money, with time, with energy, with the relationships that you're in. This is someone, too, who has, you know, great passion for the work that they do, the life that they live. And guys, honestly, be that and again, this is it, they're about choices. We can choose to be happy in life and we can choose to not be happy, but this is someone who really just chooses to be happy, right? Be it in whatever job you do, you know, be it on the home front or be it, you know, out in you know, another arena there. It's just someone who's very passionate, okay? And these things, these choices in life just bring you the peace and the joy and the security within that you've got, okay? And the card sits above the Page of Cups there, okay? This is someone, too, I don't think she stands a chance with this line up here. And I can really, this is just someone who's very kind, naive, however, okay? So if this is on the job front, just make sure someone's not throwing you under the bus, you know, and you don't want to do that to someone else too, okay? This is someone, again, all right? It's very young energy. You know, let me just jump to the Six of Coins for a minute. The Six of Coins is Moon in Taurus, okay? That's... again, that's where there's mutual receptivity there. It's really working away diligently, but you want to think more today the dynamic of group endeavors, okay? Even if you don't want to work with these people, even if you don't care for these people, just choose your words today. Just you know, just play the game today in whatever arena it is. I'm not saying go against something that you truly believe in. I'm just saying you want to choose your battles today because it's just one of those days, right, where you're going to come up against people that are most likely very much out of your element, very much out of your comfort zone, just, you know, maybe more aggressive than the normal people you choose to deal with, right? But sometimes we're put in those situations where we really just have to cram the gum in the mouth, right, and really just pray to God to keep your lips shut, seriously. You know, we've all come up against that. And this is, too, where you don't want to give unsolicited advice, right? Again, the swords there, they're again in the same suit. So this could be a family dynamic, right? This could be some kind of something that goes on the family front there. All right. We've got clarifiers coming in here. Okay, and it very much speaks to just conflict, diversity. People may be having to agree to disagree today, really, okay? Or you need to just, you know, bring down the sword and put an end to something here, because the Page of Swords, Page of Cups there, next to that Knight just scares the crap out of me, to be honest with you, because the Page of Cups is someone who is, you know, she's, or he, not gender specific. Any of these cards are not gender specific in a general, guys, but this is someone who, you know, they yearn for love and adventure and, you know, intimate relationships here. They're willing to take chances, and they don't have really enough life experience under them to realize when they're being lured into the lion's den, so to speak, okay? Watch against superficial people today, flippant people, people that are looking to just serve their own needs in, you know, some kind of loving fashion there. Watch your emotions today. Don't get carried away, you know, in la la land. Okay, that's on the corporate front, or the work arena too, okay? If you're in a relationship, okay, you want to choose very carefully today, because the way that this is lined up is that you're with someone who really does care for you, right? They may be at a distance, right? But they really do care for you, and there's staying power there, okay? If someone crosses your path today that, you know, it feels alluring, or it's something that you want to do, you really want to consider this before you make a leap like that. because this is someone who will, you know, they'll definitely catch your eye, but they're gonna, you know, they're not gonna give a hoot about you the minute the next shiny object comes. So it's more of a, you know, if what you're looking for, and I'm just putting this out there, is a superficial relationship, one could cross your path today for sure, but there's no staying power there. The key word here is superficial, okay? So again, I'm not going to give you unsolicited advice. You're all adults, but you want to choose wisely today, okay? And if you're on the receiving end of that, you really want to, I mean, you know, if you're the doer here of that, you really want to be conscious of other people, because that stirs up really bad karma, right? You don't want to just disregard someone's feelings there, okay? Now, we come in with, again, our clarifiers are the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the King of Coins. Okay, those are the cards of being tied up, the ends of things. You know, you really just, if you're feeling that, you know, a relationship is a little stale or dead in the water here, this is yet another king that may cross your path today. Okay, these are very prominent people. The King of Coins here coming in as one of the clarifiers. There's someone who, yes, they'll absolutely sweep you off your feet, right? They aren't someone really, though, who plays games, but I'm not saying that they wouldn't, you know. There's just a lot of, see what I mean? There's just a lot of diverse energy today. You really just want to be careful today. You want to not get pulled into things that you may not be prepared for. You may not want to make flippant choices, okay? You want to make wise long-term choices and not self-serving instant gratification choices, okay? I think that for the majority is I think it's just going to be a Bravo Channel day on all fronts, right? It's just like a marathon of crazy today. So you really just want to, in the business arena, just, you know, those are the days where you really just, you just sit there in meetings and you just, you know, you just get through the day, and you really are conscious of your verbiage, okay? I'm going to try to make this reading a little bit shorter. It is a daily reading. This may not play out in one day, you know. I think that this just may be the energy here today. It's a lot of diversity. It's people being self-serving. It's people being arrogant. It's you know, you really want to blend all parts of yourself today, right? And you really want to just, let's practice the do unto others as we would want to have done unto us today. There's just, I don't know. It feels like a day of just frenzy. And however this plays out in your life, you really just want to be the one who is above board here. You don't want to right now pick up more bad karma. You just want to do nice things, play nice today. Let's not, you know, let's not take anyone for granted or for a ride or for any self-serving reasons, okay? And again, you can be on any side of this, but I really think that the earth signs and the water signs today, you really just want to watch yourself, because you may literally be prey to something, right? You're an easy target. I have a very funny feeling, okay? I hope that helped you in some way. If you need further clarification, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to look at anything for you, okay? Thank you so much. Have a great day.